The devil seeks again to blot out the light of Granas. Valmar will return our world to darkness, then destroy it.
I am Celine, leader of the Cathedral Knights.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts.
I want you to find the sword, the divine sword, the Granas Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. Prince Rowan, you must hurry. Minori is waiting. Minori? Prince? This is the coat of arms of this country. Yeah, okay. That's Velmar's crest. The demon ceiling gate has... well, it's been blasted open, son. This isn't right. It looks like we're inside a machine. Not the kind of place you'd expect to find the Granas Saber. I'm not getting... Please let this be the end. These dungeons are not so great. It's because I'm more of a live action guy than anything, you know? It does get a little weird.
Chaotic Herd!
Hardly worthy of my notice.
You just kind of go on these things, pick up as much as you possibly can, and then face a bad guy. The problem with these dungeons is that if they don't fill it up with guys that are reasonably strong, you just kind of end up going through the whole motions. Although I have to admit, there are some different bad guys in this one than what I've been messing with. It's just meh. It's me pretty much doing the same thing over and over again.
How about this?
This is before the days of, like, remembering everything, you know what I mean?
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Like in Final Fantasy VII or in one of the Final Fantasies, you were able to have the thing just kind of get stuck on the same path because you use the same tricks over and over again. Oop, there you go. I'm really out of sorts here. Ran all the way around there for some fucking warp shoes. Come on, bruh. Oh, we can go that way. Oh, I can warp. That's weird. It eats up my movement, but I warp. Alright, we'll try it out for one battle. See what happens. Give you the warp shoes, and then they don't give you any more battles to contend with. What's this thing? Looks to me like some kind of factory. This is the power of darkness? How ridiculous. Keep it together, kid. Start looking around. Okay, can we get some one fight? What's this? Nothing. But I start looking around, I guess they meant walk in a straight line. Geradeaus. Look, Ryudo, that thing! Uh-oh. Warning, intruder alert. May interfere with automata production. Eliminate threat immediately. Well, that sure as hell isn't my brother. Its smell is that of one who brought destruction to my village. Of this, I'm certain. Whatever it is, it's possessed by the claws of Valmar, and it's getting closer. Those are the claws of Valmar? It's a scorpion. Intruder detected in automata plant. Enable protocol. Eliminate threat. Exterminate. Exterminate. How you guys like my robot voice? Well, excuse me, sir. So, what's the plan? The plan is to blow all the, The plan is to blow all the cool techniques. Well, let's do the lion's roar first.
Hear now the lion's roar!
And target one thing. Maybe.
Off to the crematorium.
That hits pretty well. Might as well just keep going on the one spot. Gonna use up all our special moves first. Dismantle it one spot at a time.
Take that! And that! Ha!
Not bad, but it's not great either.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
Hmm? Infernal sigh, I get it. Alright, one down.
Tensei can slash!
Oh, Slash doesn't hit as hard. That's interesting. Also, I need to start nailing him to stop his extra movement thing instead of just focusing on one spot.
Golden hammer! Crash!
If I see him warming up, I think I want to handle that.
Beast fangs.
This may seem a little...
Yeah, I better heal her.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
Here we go.
Don't! This is my way of thanking you.
We're just down to the last guy now, right?
The waves of water deep bless me.
Oh, she's gone berserker, like, straight up.
May seem a little...
And she's not using any,
Strike! Purple lightning!
she's not using any of her SP or whatever.
Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
Beast fangs.
This may seem a little...
Actually, she is using SP.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Beast fangs.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
Our burn strike is pretty substantial.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
There we go.
practice if you want to beat me.
Book of Gales. Must be a win book. This is no human. An automata. The soldiers created to fight in the battle of good and evil. Merrig, you said the smell was that of Melfice? I am certain of the smell. However, I must allow that the one that appears before us is not Melfice. The claws of Valmar. Aha! It must have been controlled by another piece of Valmar nearby. Then we indeed close in on our quarry. Melfice is undoubtedly afoot. It was this. This is what my people have been protecting and suffering over for so long? I thought we had sealed this up because it was too terrifying to see our horrible past and our old scars. And it was just a mechanical plant for producing tools of destruction. We were just gatekeepers. Rowan. How could we have been chained by this? Our kingdom, blah, 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 blah. Rowan, it's enough of that. It's alright. Well, you punching that display certainly... Uh-oh, time to scram. Just by you punching the display, huh? What are you doing? Leave the doll. We need to get the hell out of here. This one is but a victim, as was I, and I would not leave it behind. Fair enough.
Hey, what are you gonna do with her?
She too is a victim of Valmar.
She really does look like a doll.
Hey, she moved!
The light is so bright.
There is no more danger. There's nothing left to bind you.
What should I do?
I no longer sense the will to fight.
Don't worry, she is just a puppet. Without commands, she can do nothing. I too was a puppet, bound by the commands of tradition, without ever questioning them. Just what had I been doing?
Rowan, there's no time to lament. We have to figure out the cause of this catastrophe.
You're right. I must question Father about why he built such a ridiculous factory.
Exactly. Come on, let's go, Merrig.
That really is how you say his name.
Commands.
You are now free.
From now on, you can do whatever you want.
Come on, you can at least tell her to help people or some shit.
Free? I do not understand. Free.
Father! Father! Just what are you going to do? You cannot... Next door, quickly!
Demon Man Melfice, I finally found you.
Wait, Marek! Melfice? Brother, is that really you? Just what's going on here?
How nostalgic. The long-lost brothers meet at last. What's wrong? Looking for someone to hold your hand? Miss your older brother? Or were you looking for him?
Father!
It's no use. By now he's fully under Valmar's control.
Demon Man Melfice, how I've waited for this day. Prepare to die!
To those in my way, I grant a fabulous death. Come, receive my cold blade!
I sense he's gonna beat the shit out of us, but whatever. Yo, he killed the shit out of Rowan's dad, man. I hope he's not dead, but he just like was like, yeah, I'm killing him. Anyway, I get the sense that he's gonna whoop our asses, but let's give it our best shot.
Strike! Purple lightning!
The way stories go is that you're supposed to
Take that!
run into the main bad guy. He blocked that last one. 0 damage. 0 damage.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Okay, this is a waste.
This is why you are no good.
Oh, that's creepy. So yeah, the way that a lot of stories go is that at the end of Act 2, you have to confront your demon or whatever, the main bad guy. You have a confrontation, you lose, and then you have a chance to regroup and show back up later for the final confrontation. There's no way I think we're gonna beat him on this one. Some games let you beat the person, and then in the cutscene the guy flips it around and then escapes. But yeah, in this one, you're not gonna let us do anything, so I'm just gonna put it on autopilot.
This is my ultimate attack. The Wailing Soul Slash! Die!
Uh-oh, Tio's in the house.
You foolish automata, interfering. Ha! My brother, why do you oppose me? Why do you not simply lay down and die? What is left for you now? Do you still believe those stupid pipe dreams?
Pipe dreams? But you're my brother! How could you crush my dreams and everyone's ideals?
Despair itself is the only true joy. Anything you do is completely useless. Everything is pure fantasy. Fools. I once felt the same. Before my rebirth.
You are no longer my brother.
Our hopes and dreams were cursed from the start. Let me show you. Yes, at that star-crossed place back home.
At least we know where we're going now.
How could that be Melfice?
Damn, he got away with the horns. Well, at least I snagged the claws from him.
Master, are you all right?
Oh, there you are. You saved me. I must thank you.
What should I do?
You yourself must decide what to do. With your powers, you can live well. It is up to you.
Stop that shit. Maybe they don't understand how automatas work or whatever. They have freedom of will, but they can't do nothing else, right? Anyway, at least the king's still alive. He got whacked, boy. Says, we shall regain our pride. We shall. I mean, what pride? You're good. It's too bad you destroyed the little machine. You could have made a couple of machines and been chilling. Are we the people of darkness after all? We fought on the side of darkness long ago, but how long must we bear this burden? Why must we be the people of darkness? Rowan, kid, snap out of it. Don't get soft on me. Not here. Not now. This sudden lapse of intestinal fortitude ill suits you. Perhaps my memory is faulty, but I recall a lad cut from stronger cloth. Wow. Fucking Optimus Prime. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You're right. You are who you choose to be, Rowan. Your ancestors are dead, and unless you want to join them right now, you'll let the past be. Didn't you learn anything about the world when you were away from your kingdom? You are right. I have seen the world outside. I've been thinking long and hard about the meaning of the people of darkness and the gate of darkness. But I see now that they are nothing more than names that keep us bound to things left forgotten. They are meaningless. We must all think of ourselves. We have had it with blindly following tradition. That's not a life. Yeah. And, what's her face? Elena, you can't have sex with Ryudo. It's okay. Fuck tradition. Just blow him. Anyway. Then what would you do? Choose carefully your course. Come on, kid. Spit it out. You know the answer. Friends, I want to change this kingdom so that it will no longer be bound to mistaken tradition. I will take a stand. I will dispose of the lies and misconceptions, the false beliefs and empty ideas. We all have our lives. Nicely put, Rowan. I shall remain in the kingdom. My travels end here. Good. Let's bring in Tio. She's more interesting. Jeez. I'm gonna have two ladies up in this thing. It's a bunch of dudes. Even though she's a little knock-me, she looks a little funny. Why does he look like a girl now? Anyway, it's been a long time since the people knew the true reason for this. We do have a flag, yet no one wanted it to be seen. It has been said secretly that our country hid the gate of darkness. Behind it was said to be sealed a terrible legion of darkness. That gate has finally been opened. However, the power was nothing more than a factory that made meaningless robots to be used as weapons. Those seeking the power of darkness have already been driven away. The factory beyond the gate of darkness has been destroyed. Yeah, because you punched the thing. Why was such a thing in this country? It is because we are the descendants of those who made Valmar their leader and God.
Why this all of a sudden? How could such a thing be? Your Highness, what should we do?
However, we are people, not the pawns nor the tools of Valmar. Now Valmar is trying to revive. Yet what Valmar wants is not people, but only pawns, dolls to do with as he wishes. We once hid in shame, and that kept us from dreaming of a better future. A future we could work towards, together. But our past shall control us no longer, as we work with this new sense of pride to achieve our goals. I shall now raise the flag again, so that we do not forget the mistakes of our ancestors. Under this flag, let us search out and find a new way.
He's pretty impressive. I could never do a thing like that. Is it proper for a sister of Granas to be involved with these people?
It's all right. This is something that I must do. Up until now, I simply feared darkness and did not attempt to understand it. Now I know. We must see the world for what it is.
Okay. Were we gonna say goodbye to Rowan, or just kind of like... You'd think that we would know whether or not we were descendants of the people of darkness. Not like you had any part in your heritage. No need to worry about it. Are you worried for Rowan? Nope, nothing to worry about. That kid can take care of himself just fine. I have faith in his decisions. Sure.